And yes, let's talk about one player specifically, because I think everybody will want to hear about him at least a little bit throughout this podcast. Gheorge Hagi. We spoke about Romania as the Brazil of Europe, and if there's any player who was kind of the Ronaldinho of that era of Romania, it would be Gheorge Hagi, a fantastic player. I think me and Alex have only seen him in sparing video clips and some iconic jerseys that you can see at some football stores around the world. But what was Gheorge Hagi like as a player, and what did he mean for an Eastern European like yourself, for example?
Yeah, so the nickname of Gika Hagi was the Maradona di Carpați, so the Maradona of the Carpats. So you can imagine what kind of a player he was. He was incredible, and I was always so jealous while watching him and asking myself, how on earth this guy is Romanian? I just couldn't believe that Romania produced such a talent. And it was not only about his incredible technical capacity, like two-footedness, incredible set pieces, long shots. He had everything, but it was also his character on the pitch. Like there were these two guys, let's say from Eastern Europe, one from Bulgaria, so Stoichkov, and then there was Gika Hagi, and they were both charismatic players, and it was incredible. And if you will ask a Galatasaray fan now, who's his favorite all-time Gala player, 99.9 will answer it was Gika Hagi. And it's so boring when I speak to Turkish fans and I ask them for the all-time favorite player. And for Galatasaray, it's always Hagi, and for Fenerbahce, it's always Alex de Souza.
Yes, no, obviously Hagi was one of the biggest players that Romania had. And now talking about talent, some people say that there was also Nicolae Dobrin, who was playing even before. That was maybe one of the only Romanian players that we could compare in terms of talent. So Hagi was maybe not the only one in Romania at that level, but yes, he made great things as a player, and now he's making great things as a chairman of Farul Constanța and Viitorul Constanța back in the days, with his academy and, let's say, giving back to football in Romania what football in Romania gave him. And now, let's say, I didn't live when Hagi was playing, but at least we have his son Yanis, who is trying to, let's say, do at least 1 or 10% of what his father was doing.